Welcome to Sipping Tea with V, y'all. Happy New Year. I hope y'all had a great New Year's. I hope y'all brought it in with family, friends, sipping a little tea. It is 2016, and we are getting right back into Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 9, season 8, and this time they titled it Shade for Days. Ooh. So I'm going to get right into it. Y'all already know I'm sipping my tea. Yeah, so let me let y'all know what I'm sipping on tonight. I have my Bailey's, the original. Y'all already know. Got my Bailey's. And tonight I decided to spice it up, mix it up a little bit. Now on here it says this is Crucian Mango Rum. In this bottle, that's not actually Crucian Mango Rum. I had a friend who made some some homemade creamus for another friend of mine. And I decided to mix it up and add some. Hey, the shit is good. It's strong, potent. It's really good, but I'm not really a coconut lover. So, now let me just tell y'all before we get into the episode. I went to the damn liquor store this weekend to buy me some drinks, for New Year's. New Year's coming in, I want to drink. I go to the damn liquor store. They got this gift set. Now, the bottle of Bailey's that I just showed y'all was $19.99, $20.99, something like that. $20. I go to the damn liquor store. Y'all see how nice this damn set is? 4 big shot glasses. You got the long bottle of Bailey's. This was $19.99. Y'all know how pissed I was because I had just bought that bottle of Bailey's the week before. I was pissed and I had to get that gift set because I love me some Bailey's and the shot glasses are cute. So, let's get into this episode. Alright, now on this episode, we start off with Kandi, Shamea, Darwin, and Carmen going over everything that happened at the video release party. Now, Shamea is telling Porsha's side. Phaedras, now from Phaedras' side, they were coming from the whole discussion and about Todd owing her the money and everything. So Carmen has so much to say, and Darwin wants to prove to Kandi that the way he saw it that night was right, which I don't think it was, but Candy's about fed up with Porsha, always jumping into her business. Now, at this point in time, I was happy with Shamea saying, y'all don't go in on my friend Porsha like that because I wouldn't go in on Kandi or Carmen or anyone, associated with y'all that way in front of y'all because that's not cool. And I was like, okay, I'm with you right there. But my thing is, if Kandi wanted to get down to the bottom of some shit, she should not have went to the people who she had in that conversation at that time. Now, that's my opinion. She should have went to the horse. She should have went to Porsha, or she should have went to Phaedra. I still don't feel like they being womanly enough to come woman to woman and speak to each other on some real deal shit. I just don't. Anyway, so next we get into Phaedra and Ty meeting up finally at her office to talk about the problem that they have been having with each other. Baby, Phaedra threw hella shade. Like, she threw shade from Atlanta to LA and back to Atlanta again. Okay? Mama said Todd's projects in LA have dried up and he's scrummaging through the couch cushions for some change. Or has Candy's weekly allowance stopped coming through. So basically she said Kandi ain't paying him no more. Y'all already know what time it is. Sip my tea. I'm just going to sip my tea on that. And she basically said the projects that Todd was working on, that he kept going back and forth to LA for, are basically obsolete. They're no more. Now, I do not agree with that because I heard that Hollywood Divas is coming back. So I don't agree with what Porsha was saying in that moment, but I was like, girl, calm down. You know how Kandi gets about people talking about her man. She don't play about her man. You already know this. Calm down, boo-boo. So we go into Ty. He starts pulling out receipts, and these are what I call receipts when you got proof to back up what you're saying. Okay? So he starts pulling out his receipts. He had 2 copies of 2 checks that were canceled. And he also had the whole statement for the original budget. Now, and through it all, Phaedra was nodding her head as if what he was saying was true. So I'm like, okay, so she's agreeing with him, so he must be telling the truth. Now at this point, I'm like, damn, go ahead and pay the damn man. Pay him. Shit, if you agree, pay him. Pay him his money so he can shut up and you can move on from this whole situation. It won't be a topic. It won't be a storyline. Because that's what I feel like it is. It's a storyline right now. So she did, Phaedra goes on to say she never saw the video. Now you probably didn't see the complete video, but girl, you saw that video. They showed the clip where you saw the video. So, you know, story kind of ain't adding up now, Phaedra. You know I be rocking with you. Your story ain't adding up, boo. So now 2 years later, Phaedra wants to have a pregnancy workout video released. Come on, Phaedra boo. You're not pregnant no more. It don't make no sense to release the video now. What are you going to promote the video as a non-pregnant woman to pregnant women? I don't know. I don't know how that would work out, Phaedra. But all I'm saying is pay him, let it go, move on. We get to Porsha. Now she's getting ready to host the Emmys red carpet, where she will be asking the celebs that walk the carpet all about what they're wearing and things of that nature for Dish Nation. Now I was like, okay, Porsha, come on, come through, get them coins. You put in a little. Now I kind of, you know, reached when I said this, compared her to this, but I was like, all right, she on her NeNe leaks. You know, she's trying to do more than just Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's trying to move beyond that, and I like that. I was like, yeah, basically handle your business, girl. So this woman that gets under my skin, y'all know this, she gets under my skin. She's too beautiful to have this bad skin. Too beautiful. Anyway, y'all know who I'm referring to, Kenya Moore. Her dad is in town to stay with her and try to help with her Moore Manor. They talk about how she's trying to tackle this dating game. When all honesty, I'm tired of hearing about her trying to date, trying to find a man. It's obviously something going on deeper to why you can't find a man, or you keep searching. You get a man or rent a man for the show. We gonna stop the rent a man. But I did see you in the shade room with that trainer dude. What was his name? Matt or Mark or whatever. Whoever the dude you went out with on the last episode. I did see you on the shade room a couple days ago kissing up on him. So it looks like things are going well there. Congrats. Moving on. Cynthia is doing a customer appreciation event that Marlo is decorating. Child, Cynthia says she is giving her shades 50% off. Y'all better have done ran down to that event and got y'all some 50% off shades. Okay? I don't know how much they are, but to be 50% off, boo-boo. I should have been there. I don't even wear shades, okay? So Porsha looked amazing in the next scene as she got ready to grace the red carpet to do her hosting, questioning, and everything. I loved her dress, and I'm glad they pulled the hair back so that, you know, it could feature her face in the dress. Now Phaedra and Aiden, they are out getting golf lessons, and Aiden is just the cutest thing ever. I'm telling you, he's so cute. And she calls him the young Tiger Woods, the wholesome version. That was cute too. Now Kim is out at lunch with her family. Now I'm trying to figure out, y'all, why they always show Phaedra and Kim back to back when they out doing family things. They always show them together in scenes back to back. I just wonder why that was. I'm not sure, but I wondered that. A weird little setup came up with Cynthia, Peter, Kandi, and Ty. They meet up to gossip. Because they ain't meet up to talk. They not cool like that. They don't be hanging like that. They met up to gossip. Kandi starts telling them about what went on at the video release party. Peter, a grown-ass man, Papa Smurf, seeing his ass there fueling the conversation. You know he loves him some tea. He loves him some tea. Peter brought up the idea of Kandi and Ty opening the restaurant. You know how they had previously said, Kandi had previously said that her and Ty were going to open up like a family restaurant and things of that nature. Cynthia and Peter start arguing, going back and forth. Cynthia goes on to let Peter know that he just took a whole apartment in Charlotte. He just got a whole apartment in Charlotte. Let let me tell you something. It ain't just your little restaurant, bar, grill place that's keeping you in Charlotte for you to go ahead and have to get a whole apartment in Charlotte. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Sam. Peter, we don't believe you. You need more people. Child, moving along. The ladies meet up for Cynthia's eyewear event. She propositions Kim and Kenya to help her produce and direct a commercial for her eyewear line. Honestly, at this point, in my opinion, even though Kenya has a whole production company and everything where she produces movies and directs movies and all that stuff, I was like, Cynthia should have asked Kim, and she's going to regret it. Watch what I say. Because we all know from past dealings, Kenya can be very unprofessional. We all seen it. We all know budgets and everything. No, ma'am. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, couldn't do it. And I hope Cynthia rethinks that idea. But I'm sure once she gets farther along in the project, she'll take that back. Now, the ladies are all chatting it up. Kandi can't wait to tell someone else about the whole thing that happened at the damn release party, the video release party. At this point, I'm tired of hearing about it. This damn talk that went on at the video release party, Porsha steps into the party, and after that, honey, she goes up to Kandi like a woman should, and asks Kandi, let's have a conversation. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you in private. Let me pull you to the side. So Darwin has to get into his bitch boy act, talking about he needs to be a part of the conversation that Porsha and Kandi are about to have. Now, to me, Porsha was just wanting to be woman to woman and have a conversation with Kandi. Why does the Kandi Coded clique have to be a part of that? Why did they have to roll up on the situation and make it worse than what it had to be? Because I honestly think that if they would have let Porsha and Kandi have a conversation, they would have had a conversation, everything would have been fine. I don't know, but I'm about tired of the Kandi Coded clique. They feel like since she's pregnant, she's handicapped. She's not handicapped. She's still Kandi. She still has a mouth. We all know this. Anyway, y'all know I could go on about that. So Carmen goes on after Darwin comes over, interrupts the conversation that hadn't even started yet. He apologizes, quote unquote. I'm gonna call that a quote unquote apology because it wasn't really an apology. He apologizes to Porsha, and so Porsha asks Kandi, I really didn't want this to be a conversation that needed to be had with everyone. Kandi, I really wanted to say this to you. So Kandi, like out of nowhere, just boost up, like, well, we really don't need to have this conversation. We really ain't got to have it. Just don't expect me to be going all out my way for you and this, that, and other. So I'm like, whoa, damn, where the fuck did they come from? Did some more shit happen in between that they cut out? Because that was just out of nowhere. So Porsha goes on to say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm gone. You think I'm finna be dealing with the Kandi Coded clique coming up to me, jumping me and shit while I'm just trying to have a damn conversation? Deuces. I'm out. So she goes outside. Now here come Carmen. Carmen goes outside to follow Shamia and Porsha, to talk to Porsha. I don't know why. She wasn't there. She had nothing to do with it. She was not a part of the conversation that went on that night at the video release party. So why were you there? I do not know. But you didn't need to be. So she goes on and she comes outside, and to me, it showed right off bat when she went to talk about, when y'all was sitting up there telling everybody that night about the whole owing money thing and gossiping and stuff. I'm like, who was everybody? Child, Porsha wasn't with that shit. Porsha said, girl, bye, y'all are ratchet as hell. Carmen don't even know what she's talking about. And trying to go on and on to get her some TV time. That's how I felt like. I feel like this season, the Kandi Coded clique wants some TV time. But I'm glad Porsha walked away, because that was some straight up bullshit. It really was. Now, after all that happened, we come back to Kenya walking with her dad, talking about the house. She says she's glad that he got to see the structure. Y'all know that's not a house to me. It's a structure. She tells him that that's where she's going to have her kids at and grow old and everything like that. Whoop-de-whoop, dot. She sits down and tries to have a heart-to-heart with her father. He took her to Texas from Detroit so that she could be with him when she was younger. Now, if I can remember correctly, y'all, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, the story that Kenya been telling us all these years is that her mother and the father abandoned her, and to find out when she was 12, she actually ran away from her father, and he was hurt for 5 years, as if he had failed her as a father because she left. So he felt like he wasn't good enough because she needed to run back to Detroit. So all this time she been telling us that her father abandoned her, and come to find out he didn't abandon her. That was real weird to me. But I was like, okay, child. Now that saga will continue, y'all already know, since she wants to have a family reunion back in Detroit. Now, if y'all don't see, next episode, she's supposed to be going to her mama house. We'll see. Now we have Kandi and Porsha meeting up for an awkward talk. The fake hug thing in the beginning of all the conversations that people, these women have between each other, I feel like it already sets a tone for the talk to be awkward and weird and just start off wrong. I feel like Kandi already has it set in her mind that Porsha was wrong. She's going to go off of what Darwin told her, and that's point blank and period. She really don't care what Porsha has to tell her at this point. What Darwin said in her mind is correct. That's already been placed in her mind. So what anyone tells her at this point, she doesn't care about. Porsha took her shades off and got down to the real about Kandi feeling like Porsha always takes Phaedra's side when it comes down to everything. Porsha straight up told Kandi. She straight up told her, when it comes down to it, Phaedra needs me just a little bit more than you do. Okay? I can see where Porsha is coming from. But with the place that her and Kandi are in right now, I don't feel like she said it in the best way. Because she said it as if she's putting Phaedra over Kandi. And, you know, with friendships and things like that, it's all about how you say things. And I don't feel like she said it in the right way. But I do understand where Porsha is coming from, because Phaedra is dealing with a lot. She has 2 boys. She is doing it by herself while doing all these careers, being on the show and everything. It is a lot, and I do understand that. Now, Kandi comes back to her senses and everything, and she feels like Porsha and Phaedra are both full of shit. This was before she came back to her senses. My bad, y'all. She feel like they both full of shit. She said that Porsha needs to stop believing the motherfucking hype when it comes to Phaedra, because Phaedra wanted Apollo gone all along. So Porsha needs to stop feeling sorry for Phaedra. But the talk did settle down, y'all, and it came around, and Kandi finally came to her senses. And she kinda got where Porsha was coming from, and knew that if she wanted to truly let the whole situation go, she needed to quit bringing it up. Things that happened in her past need to stay in the past and let them be what they're gonna be. Now, her and Phaedra, that's a whole nother story. They need to have a conversation themselves, because I don't feel like the last conversation they had solved anything. I feel like they have a conversation, they talk about stuff, but it leaves off at a blunt end. It's never solved or dealt with. Even in the next episode, when Mama Joyce is talking to her, she's telling Mama Joyce, no, I don't want you to help this situation. I don't want you to make it better. Forget about it. Like, leave it alone. It is what it is. So, you know, at this point, I'm just ready for that situation to be fixed. I am definitely happy for Cynthia and NeNe. I see y'all taking pictures together, having fun together. I love it. I missed y'all friendship, and that was one genuine friendship that I did not want to end. Along with Phaedra and Kandi, I know there's a way that they can fix it. Before we go, y'all, I do want to show y'all this picture. Let me just find it real quick, because y'all know I'm a mess. So I was on the shade room, and if y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me try to get up close on it. Can y'all see that picture right there? That is Kenya Moore's Moore Manor. Right there, y'all. Y'all see the wood and stuff. The house is still not complete, okay? It is now 2016. What did Kenya say she was gonna have it finished in 3 months? By Christmas? Didn't they have a bet? Now, I don't know if it's just me, But if y'all saw the picture that I was looking at, that house is not complete at all. Now, I just want to go back and let me try to find the video, because they have a video of Sheree Whitfield's house. Now, Sheree's house is like move-in ready. Let me show y'all. Can y'all see that?
This house is coming along.
That's someone driving past. Let y'all see it one more time. That's someone driving past Sheree Whitfield's house. Now her house looks move-in ready. Now she may not have the furniture and everything in it, but her house looks move-in ready. It looks nice. The gates put up around it. It's beautiful. It looks move-in ready. So Kenya, you still got a hold. The house still looking like it was looking on the TV show. So what's going on with that? Okay, let me just sip my tea for that. Bloop. Alright, y'all, this was a fun episode. It was a lot of shade and messy shit going on. I had to come to y'all and sip my tea. Y'all remember, always keep it sweet. Always rock with V. Subscribe, like, and share. And definitely keep rocking with us. There's another video going up tomorrow for Love and Hip Hop New York. Y'all already know what time it is. Mwah.